sanctify me right now.
BLAM Collective stands for Black American Music Collective. It's a brand new ensemble here at Liceu. And the idea behind this ensemble is to really shine a spotlight on the history and the interconnectivity of African American musicians and the scenes from which they come. When we talk about modern music, the correct term would be African American or Black American music, because just like any other genre, like flamenco or Carnatic music or samba, it comes from a specific place in the world and from a specific culture. I come from white American culture, so I think I have a lot of understanding of the journey that these students have to take in order to really deeply understand African American music. You know, when I was living in Dallas, I spent many years just only playing in churches and black clubs and, gospel gigs and R&B gigs and hip hop gigs. And of course, being a European student studying this music, it's very hard to have that second thing. So I see my role here as basically just trying to be a kind of conduit and trying to connect these students here with that scene, figuring out how to take music that comes from another place and make it their own. I'm encouraging them, like, any way that you can interact with this culture and participate in this community, you should do it. Just basically take advantage of whatever situation you have to get close to this thing, because music it's impossible to separate it from people. So I'm very honest with them about what I think they need to do to play on a high level and to not just participate in the genre, but to push it forward. So I'm trying in the classes that I'm teaching here to create an environment that is similar to a professional environment. The first step is, of course, having a serious work ethic and having a lot of curiosity. So every week they're going home and they're learning between 1 and 3 songs, and they're coming in and playing those songs without rehearsal. This is to simulate a real professional musical experience,
When I think of the goodness of Jesus.
But ultimately, what I have to do is teach them how to teach themselves and teach them how to rise to a certain set of standards or a certain occasion.
Thank God for saving me.
Sometimes we play in bands that are very laid back, and sometimes we play in bands that are very demanding. And I want them to be prepared for the most demanding experience.
Jesus.